100%.
And then address the real issue. The real issue is we have real problems in South Africa. And the real problems are, for me, it's very simple. They're leadership related.
Big time.
They're crime related.
Big time.
They're accountability related.
Ooh.
Those are our biggest issues. We lack accountability.
Yeah.
They're self-serving related.
Yeah.
Everyone's jumping up and down because they're so worried about themselves instead of actually addressing the whole problem. What's the problem? Our economy sucks.
Yeah.
Our leadership is not building anything to create a great economy.
No.
I mean, that's our game. We're in the entrepreneurship game.
Yes.
And how conducive is it in this country to build businesses? There's lots of talk, but so we're not creating an economy for growth.
No.
So we talk about having jobs, but that's all talk.
Yeah.
61%, I think that's the stat. 61% youth unemployment in South Africa.
Wild.
Well, I mean, if you've been told your whole life, go to school, study, get it, and you'll get a job and make money, and now there's no jobs.
What are you going to do?
Well, what are you going to do? And then someone comes along and just starts convincing you to do certain things and gives you ideas that if you go do this stuff, whatever it may be, crime, theft, whatever it may be, they come across and start convincing you, well, your little voice starts saying, well, this is better shit than the shit I have at the moment.
Which is nothing.
And that's how people's minds start being shifted, and that's how people start creating stuff that shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the...
And it stems from, where does it stem from? Leadership. A fish. And I did it in one of my training sessions yesterday. I was working with a particular company and their leadership team, and I said, and it's a saying I love: a fish rots from the head.
Mm-hmm.
When in your business, when there's problems in your business, you've got to look at leadership first. In your family, when there's problems in your family, look at your leadership first.
Yeah.
In the country, when there's problems in the country, look at the friggin' leadership. But we are hiding away from leadership.
Yeah.
All throughout, right? In business, people hide away from leadership. They're blaming staff. They're blaming everyone else, but they're not taking ownership. And it's the same. It's the same in the country. I mean, you look at Steenhuisen took a step towards. That's why he's working with the GNU, because it's just like and the only guy that really took leadership in there was Johann Rupert. Stood up and said, okay, let's talk about it. Yes, many farmers have been killed. But it's not only farmers, it's not only white people.
Yeah.